This is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto. Don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto. Don't flip, yo. Talks about niggas crypto in crypto. We got these indicators. Don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know we're making crypto in crypto. Hit the like and subscribe. We're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle. Can't stand you. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's crypto and crypto. Don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying?
Wish I bought more.
Everybody buy it.
Wall Street Pete, Crypto in crypto. Want to learn how to make crypto in crypto? Well, every day we talk about this crazy crypto news. You hit the bell, hit the all notification from this Wall Street kid, Wall Street old man. Used to be a kid, right? I miss those days. And please, if you don't mind, 1.46K subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember the day we had 10 subscribers. We started the show. And here we are now, 1.46K. Imagine if we ever make it to, or when we make it to 1 million or beyond. This is the best show, the best crypto space on the planet. And if you pay attention to some of the moves, some of the things we talked about, we really do get head on fire here. So here we are right now, total. A lot of people don't know, but the Mexc is one of the best U.S. Platforms that I've been using currently. Don't put a lot of money in. I just been starting off, got free $20, and then I started off. After that, I put $100 in and tested the waters. Got liquidated once, put another 100 in, and now we are ripping to the moon. I guess that's why we say what we say. So first off, if you want to trade this, you have to transfer from your wallet over to ERC20. Make sure that is very important from ERC20. Grab your USDT wallet, please, if you can hit that like and subscribe. We're trying to get a lot of subscribers here. We're trying to go to the moon and the subscribers. Not financial advice, but every day, gentlemen, twice as nice, coming to you live. So Mexc, get to that point. Once you get your wallet, once you have your money invested into the spot account, right? You're going to go to the spot, you're going to go to USDT, you're going to generate, you're going to hit deposit, you're going to generate a wallet address. You're going to then copy the wallet address. It's simple on your phone. Go to your other app. If you cannot put and successfully transfer this over from any wallet, you may have to put this address into your whitelist. So you then copy the address, put it into your whitelist, and then eventually your platform will allow you, hopefully all your NFT factors, everything. This is a nightmare. It's probably pretty hard just to transfer the money over. Good morning, Hugh. Good morning, Gary. Thank you, Hugh, for your donation. If you want to make a donation, Wall Street Pete is accepting and does appreciate. We put it back into crypto. Right there, it's Cash App, $SICDO crypto, and we do appreciate that very much, as Hugh was the latest donation. So here we are right now, currently talking about this. USD will have money in there, and then what we're going to do is go into the futures, right? We'll hit market, go into the futures, pick what we like. We're then going to begin trading on leverage. I would not recommend, if you are new or unexperienced, going from 3 to 7 times leverage. We can go all the way to 200 times leverage. So please, if you want to get liquidated in 10 seconds and watch all your money and then hate crypto and probably go back to work on Monday, do 200 times leverage and let me know. It's very, very rare that you'll be able to get a move and be able to stay alive in the game. That's why they say staying alive. So currently right now, if you pay attention, 7 times leverage would be max. What we're doing, we got about 366 here on the example. Like I said, we put in 100, got liquidated. We got a free 20, and then we have 120 we're working with here. So we're doing pretty good. We're up above there currently right now. And as you can pay attention, just for an example on a trade on leverage, isolated, what we're at, 9 times leverage. There are a couple options here if you want to go. We did 29%. That was currently at that time in margin. You're risking $106 on the app. You can now open a position, open a long. That's what we're going to do. Open a short, depending on if you're opening a long, you're betting on the price and where it's at. It's been falling for a while. Hopefully that's when you're going to buy it, not mid-pump. You're waiting for mid-fall and you're going to long it. It's going to go up. That's why it's green. If it's red and you want to open up a short, it's been pumping for a while like Bitcoin's and crypto's been doing now. If you have enough money to survive the swings, as you can see, the swings are very, very volatile. You'll then be able to put a percent. I put about 29%. I do have high leverage. I've been doing 20 times, for example. Here we are, and trying to give you a few things here, and then here we go. We'll talk about futures. As an example here, these are some of the hot ones I like to trade. USDT, stay right there. That donation might have been from your listener, Hugo. That's who I think it was, Hugo. And I meant to say Hugo. I'm sorry. I did say Hugh. I meant to say Hugo. It was just funny how you came in at this time. So thank you for clarifying that. He, not a man for taking stuff, fame or any credit that's not his. Good stuff. I do like it. And here we are showing you Flacco's been making us some money, so let's go over to an example. So here we are. This is what it'll look like when you're making sick dough in crypto. And anybody could be a millionaire, as he said the other day. I do explain how this is possible. Now, $100 at risk, right? You can shit your pants here. 14% in margin right now, liquidation price. Once that price goes, and you can see here, I bought it at 13 flat almost, right? It's a very low price. 13 cents CFX. And what happened, it was going up. I went to the crypto, I seen, I went, oh, look at Flacco, and I get ready to put a position in based off what the trading app is doing. These are some of the things I do. Some people can't keep up. It's pretty tough. Here we are making $44, probably in about 60 seconds. This trade went bananas. 43% our margin, and then we close the account. Hit this button right here or that. This is a quick lightning bolt. You can quickly close the account. It will then allow you, hit the like and subscribe, please, if you don't mind. This is the time to do so. We're not going to miss nothing important. Or close it this way. So two options to close is the longer version. Take profit or stop loss. So if you have a price that you don't want it to go further down, you'll hit that. You'll then be allowed to pull the bar 20%, 30% again, 100% confirmed to close out or take profits completely out. So depending on where the price is, you could basically set yourself up so you do not get liquidated or so you do not miss a wonderful profit. So this is what we do here. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I don't trust it 100%. I'll laugh my ass off. You need to chill with those gains. Actually insane. And this is how you do it. Flacco, I have had some funny times with it. Right now, referral code if you want to get in, 1 is the number for the referral code, capital Z, which is capitalization sensitive, lowercase e, lowercase o, and a G for gangsta, for OG. So if you want to be an OG, get in and use the referral code today, $1,000. New user reward, sign up now, 10% off on fees. So still waiting for my $1,000. This is based out of Africa, so please be very careful. South Africa, I'm not a huge fan of that. But if you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, experienced traders only, as we're trying to go over this tutorial as best as we can. And Flacco, another different trade we did. 42% up and only put $38, $39 at risk. I could have got liquidated, but it was only 14% of my total money here. So I'm not too stressed. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice trade. We bought it and we longed it for the B for buy. See the green signal, perpetual. Isolated 20 times. It moves very fast, even at 20. And as you can see, same method, take a reverse. If you want to take a reverse, if you have money in there and it goes the opposite way and you want to reverse it, you can do that as well. So Wall Street Pete Sicto and Crypto doing a Mexc tutorial on this leverage. This will then begin blanking anytime you're above 50% on your profits, just reminding you that this doesn't always happen and last long, and usually it doesn't. So make sure you hit that button here and do take your profits quickly, as you will hurt yourself if not. And here's another Flacco, right? 60%, 14%. Here's another one. $84 at risk, and we got a $41 move. And we pretty much closed it pretty soon after that, buying it at $4,500 there and shorting it while it was pumping. You got to have a pair of cojones to do something like this. You will say goodbye to that money very fast if you do hold that for a long period of time. So you do have to have fast fingers. You do have to have charts. You do have to have screens in front of you. I do not recommend anybody just doing this. So now getting into the crypto news a little bit here. Great day for U.S. kicked off the week with the Clinton Foundation. This is at ALGO, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're wondering, a little big news here. Pretty excited to hear about this. And a couple of comments already feeding in. Please hit the heart, hit the like, and subscribe, as people do forget to hit the like button very much. It's pretty hard to do sometimes. But as you know here, we're getting into the charts. We're getting into, and as you can see, Flocka just disappeared. That must be gone off the screen. Flocka, where'd you go? So as we know, so pay attention. Maybe go back to the 200. It'll come back. Nope. Flocka is, oh, there it is. Flocka. CFX, as we've been making money on that trade as well. We're paying attention. So I have two assets right now that I do want to go over. Crypto technical analysis is where we're here. And what is it called? I do love this. This is one of my favorite indicators in the world. Let me take a sip of some water, if you don't mind. It seems like we only have the same amount of viewers. It's getting tough to get some likes and views here. What we need to show you here is one of my favorite, and this is the show stochastic ATR volatility oscillator. Say that 3 times fast, I'll give you $100. So here we are on the downtrend, coming down on the daily. As you can see, coming here, creating new lower lows. As you can see there, new higher lows, new lower highs created as we want to see happen. So we'll basically find this to continue down momentum for Algorand, but it will continue to pop here and there. So paying attention to the chart, I get to the 15-minute. As I can see, currently we'll be getting a little bit of some momentum coming to the downside. That is showing the trend is your friend. So very much. Then we get to the 1 minute, we get crazy because we've been trading on leverage, and you need to know what's going on in the 1 minute, right? So every time we've gotten down here, when that builds, I do find for the 15-minute to be helpful. And as you can see right in here, I would definitely start buying into down here, get to this last loop, get out quickly as it's getting ready to reverse. And you can see on leverage, 20 times leverage, this is what the tutorial can do for you if you get ready to make that move. Almost 2%, do that times 20 leverage, and now we're talking anywhere from what? 20% to 40% if you're doing 20 times leverage. It happens really fast. So this is where the 40% move comes. Such a small little punk move. If you shorted this and then saw what's going on, double bottom end patterns, as we teach you on this show, not financial advice, but we do show charts all the time and ways to make it through. And we're at all-time high subscribers. So anybody who is on the channel today, let's give it a clap up. Congratulations. I am very happy for the channel. So I did a little research, right? I got tired of seeing what Fetch AI was doing. Every time I go to the bubble, Fetch AI is somewhere around the winners. Blur was another one I'd have to pay attention to. Check it out. These are some of the things you may be able to do. And I'm pretty excited because I'm not going to BS you, because it's a very helpful tip. And I want you to understand that it can also hurt you. But when you come in and there's Fetch AI hopefully coming around somewhere in here, and I don't think it is, that is quite all right. But I did see it in here earlier, and it's probably coming down a little bit. So Fetch AI, big believer in the AI. What is Fetch AI, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to talk about that real quick. I want people to understand what Fetch AI is. And this gentleman is shaved this morning, looking a little younger, right? Looking like the guy that used to work on Wall Street a little bit. This is the gentleman you follow every day, New Yorker. I used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange. This is why you follow me in the trading. This is why the background has all the crazy people screaming and yelling. And as you can see, over how old now? From 2006, 2002. Please drop off at the nearest mailbox. Imagine there is no mailboxes. Postage return. Postage guaranteed. New York Mercantile Exchange, 1 North End Ave, and that's what coffee will do to you. So this is where we're from. We learned from some of the best traders in the world. Back in the day here, a little handsome guy just showing you the credentials, and I know a lot of people may not care, but this is what we're talking about. We're talking about Fetch AI. And what is Fetch AI? Well, Fetch AI is the missing pieces for an AI development and blockchain technology. Basically, what this is going to do is be the missing puzzle. You're going to see how it works out. We're going to go over it right now into the screen. And as you can see here, Fetch AI is the next generation protocol invented by world-leading AI experts that enables a digital world where anonymous economic agents can perform proactive economic activities. Say that 3 times fast. With unrivaled performance and scalability, Fetch AI is the missing critical infrastructure. Whoa, did I really say the infrastructure? I said something different than that. For tomorrow's digital economy. So pretty excited to hear more about Fetch AI. Launched in 2017, founded by Human Shiki. I don't want to screw his name up too bad. Thomas Han, and that's about a 4-person name. Pretty insane. Toby Simpson started its journey in 2017. Fetch AI was developed, created in 2017 by a base team in Cambridge, UK. So another big, wonderful thing. Not a fan of the UK area. Not that there's a little bit of some shady stuff that goes on there, but there are some good people there. At the point in time, they're talking about it being 28 cents. Article was pretty incredible to pay attention to it. Now I'm looking at some of the charts, and here I am today talking about how we are at 60 cents and how we could be going all the way to 84, where I could be taking major profits and dollar cost averaging out. And like I said, if you want to do a little tight, little small trade on leverage. Have fun, check it out, but please keep the money down to a minimum. The tutorial is best believe in sets like this, and it takes time. So you're not going to get assets to fly and come crazy, but you will see there are levels here of resistance, and we do need to break through the resistance here. If you do see, there is a huge gap for Fetch AI, as you can see here currently. So once we start breaking through and above, as we did once before, and you see the resistance there is strong, very strong at 61 cents. So you must keep close eye on that. Once it starts breaking the 61 cents, we will best believe that the next price levels will range anywhere from 71 all the way to 84 cents. So please pay attention to that. Good morning, Mr. Michael Smith. Pete, thanks for posting early for us. Yes, sir. No doubt about it. Buy the dip, have a sip. This is what we do every morning for you. So I'm a big believer in Fetch AI. The next video we do, we're probably going to talk a little bit more about some of the things here, as you see on the daily, coming in the future. Probably next week we're going to be a little bearish. So pay attention to Sunday, as Sunday always seems to be the way it falls. And let's get into Bitcoin before we call this a day. Before we end the video, I hope you hit the like, hope you hit the subscribe, share this with a friend. We talk about Bitcoin news, technical analysis all the time. And if you pay attention here, looking at this big trend, looking at this big pattern here, this is the daily. We're pretty bullish on the daily. So if you pay attention, I love this oscillator. I'm going to tell you right now, maybe not the weekly, but the daily 100%, we are pretty bullish. So imagine after a huge jump, after huge gains, the indicator telling you that it would be a pretty decent time to buy. That's pretty scary, pretty hairy if you want to let me know. But we do have a 30,000, 48,000 Bitcoin price. We have to get in there, obviously, little peaks at a time. But I have a 31.7 and a 47.4 price. I want people to understand that this is the price range that we're going to be coming into, hopefully, during the summertime or sooner, maybe after March. And I do believe 2023 will be the price where we start seeing significant resistance. And maybe we get a little bit of a trend. People start second-guessing themselves in the crypto space again. What a surprise, right? But this is where I think we're heading. This is the fundamentals I believe are coming to for technical analysis. Pretty excited. You're invited. Wall Street Pete's sick though in crypto. As you can see how the buy on the bottom is where we are, and see where we're going. And I'm pretty excited for that. So let's get into the Bitcoin dominance, see where that may be heading. As you know, the Bitcoin dominance would be heading and looking pretty sexy. And let's see the total crypto market cap this morning. Up 5.5% for the total crypto market cap. $1.11 trillion. What's this song? If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I wouldn't have to work no more. If I had $1 million, I'd be rich. Yeah, no shit, man. I just wanted to wake everybody up. If you wake up this morning and you don't wake up in a good attitude, it's going to be a tough one. We didn't even adjust our tunes on the vocals. I'm sorry if I blew out your eardrums this morning. Blur up 38% this morning. Bitcoin fighting and teetering around the 25,000, getting resistance finally, as you can see, 7.5%, the 24-hour mark. Ethereum, and now that I got your attention, up 6%. Polygon Matic going somewhere where, holy cow, 139, 138. I stopped at 130 thinking we were done, and this is why you dollar cost average in and out, because if I dollar cost averaged out at the 139, 138 and a half price, I would have been a happy camper. 42 cents all the way to the top for Ethereum. How do I know this? Because it's embedded in my brain. If I told you every time I started buying, they're the good buys, on the bottom here, you would see a nice price increase. Well, we're getting another one coming. We're probably going to get some bullish, bearish momentum. As you can see on the 4-hourly, pay attention. This is why you don't buy on the daily. As you can see, we're getting some bearish momentum in the shorter time frame. So expect a pullback coming into the Sunday. I do expect, as you can see, what is today, the 16th, as we had up here. Today is February 16th. It is Thursday, so we should probably get one more pull to the upside. And as you can see, put your markers and pay attention. Definitely to mention, every time we are outside the green zone here, I put a little white lines, and when we do bounce constantly off it, I will be able to put a position in. Please pay attention. This is the best tutorial. We're still in the tutorial mode, believe it or not. You could trade a lot of things on leverage here. Please be very careful. Now, as you can see here, we're getting a double bottom, double top here. We could be forming a little more up top here. If we don't, Pay attention to the crossover. That's what you're looking for. We're looking for the crossover signal line. As I see here, we're going to start to get one. Zoom in if you need to. And there it is, the crossover signal, telling me that the price in pretty soon of a 4-hourly skip will be to the downside, putting a short position in. I love this. Then I'll be paying more close attention to the Bitcoin dominance as we need to get back to the 50 number. And as you can see, we're fighting and we're fighting. And this is the last time we're at 45. And we do need some work to get back up to there. So we'll see what happens. Probably 28,000 will be once we start getting back to this point of the dominance. We need to get back to 50, and we have a long way to get there. So we'll see and pay attention where we're heading. But as you can see all the way back through here, we were at 47, and 50 is all the way about up to here. So we got a lot of room to make. Bitcoin dominance has to get moving, ladies and gentlemen. Before we can get more excited, we have to see what's going on. And in this trend, we are hitting resistance. So please be careful. As you can see in this symmetrical pattern right now, every time we've done so, we have gotten a pretty decent drop. As you can see here, shorting at this point in time on the daily has been a pretty profitable point in time, but it takes time. So please pay attention. Please be careful. Not financial advice. Just a gentleman twice as nice. Wall Street Pete, sick deal in crypto. I hope you have a wonderful day. And, well, like I said, do not click on any links. Do not talk to anybody about your crypto. It's none of their information. Please be very discreet if you can. Trust whoever you want to, but you've got to be careful in this crypto space. Till the next video, my friends, I hope this was very big help to you. Please let me know in the comments. Did this help you out? Did I waste my time? I know I'm going to hear from the haters. You absolutely wasted your time. But was this helpful? I would love to hear from each and every one of you. Have a great day, Wall Street Pete. Take care. Till the next video.